up? AfroDJMac here with another free Ableton Live Pack for you. This one's designed to give you some sub bass and mix sub bass with any instrument you may have. First and foremost, you're going to need to be listening to this tutorial with some speakers that can handle some low frequencies, because your computer speakers, on your laptop, probably not going to be able to produce this kind of bass. So here's the rack right here. Let me show you what we got. It's two chains. One's got a sub bass on it, and that's here. And the other one is pretty much empty for you to drop any instrument right over here. So let me show you the sub bass part. The main component is a sine wave loaded into a simpler. Sine waves are great for sub bass because there are no harmonics. It's just a simple tone, and that's really nice in the low frequency. It's really thick and heavy. So the way this guy works is we have a filter, compressor, and a utility just to make this to kill all the stereo width, because bass sits best right in the center of your mix. You have a volume knob, so you can add in sub bass. So you can mix that into your sound. We put a little filter here too, in case maybe like as you get higher you just want it to not really sound as much. You can use that. I thought that was kind of handy. And now there's a octave dropper. So down here it's at the normal spot, and as you raise this up one, this particular rack here is being triggered, and this has some MIDI pitch instruments, and I'm just turning these on, and each one is another octave. So the first one turns on at 1, so then at 64 the next one pops on, which is even lower, and 127. And that's really low. And I did this because you might be playing your synth on different areas of the keyboard, and maybe if you're playing up high you don't necessarily want your sub bass to be high too, so you can just drop the octave down. Okay, so that's that. Let me show you now the chain and how this whole thing kind of comes together. So I got this empty chain. I'm going to drop this Buzz Fuzz synth, which is part of the big fatty pack I made with my Moog Slim Fatty, and I'm going to turn the sub bass off and let you just hear the synth. Pretty nasty. This one also has the same octave drop thing, so again, like you can drop the octave on your regular synth or your sub bass independently. So I'm going to start it out at the normal spot. Now I can drop it. Gets really low. So the whole point of this instrument is for you to add the sub in, which I'll start doing right now. And you can probably see my meter over here moving as I do that. It's louder, and you can certainly feel and hear that. Right now the sub bass is a little high. But that's the idea here. You can drop any synth you want. Maybe we'll take a different one just for the heck of it. This little plucky sound. And just as like sort of a special effect bonus kind of thing, if you set up your MIDI controller, you can start playing with these knobs a little bit and just get some interesting effects by just turning the knobs and seeing what happens to your sound. So the main intention, of course, is to add that sub bass sound to your synths, but you can also use it for some special effects. So I hope you enjoy this and find it useful. I use it a lot, so I finally decided just to rack it up and make it nice and neat for everybody. So enjoy, and please subscribe to the channel, check out the Facebook page. All that stuff is down in the comments, so please do that. And just like to give a shout out to Ableton for mentioning me on their blog yet again. They're so supportive and really help us have a great community of learning and sharing ideas and knowledge. So thanks to Ableton, and thank you guys for following me. Take care and enjoy this.